And then you go into the meeting, you sit in that team meeting, you look, and you're just like, damn, like, there's some ballers on this team. Like, you knew it going against them, and when you're game planning against them, but like you're in that room, and then you're just like, oh no, that's Jalen, that's Lane, that's AJ Brown. Like, you know, you're not. I'm a fan of the game, so seeing all those guys, and it's like, all right, like, you know, this something could be special here, but we gotta make it happen.
Did you meet Big Dom?
Big Dom,
What's
the guy.
What is the story with Big Dom?
Like,
What'd you learn about him?
He's the guy. Like, that's the only thing I just know. Like, he's the guy. Like, whatever you need, like, he's the guy. Like, he's gonna get it done. And he just like it's like Philly. Like, it's so crazy when you see it from the opposite side. Like, like I said, I was in New York and going against him. Like, you just like got a different viewpoint of everybody. But then,
what did you think of them compared to like what the reality is? Like, you saw them as what? Like, what was Philadelphia when you were a New York Giant?
Crazy, but they're still crazy, but in a different way. Like, it was more of like when you're on the Giant side, you're like, whoa, these motherfuckers are insane. Yeah. But like in this side, you're like, oh no, it's like they bleed this. Like, this is Philly. Like, this is like, it's Eagles, Flyers, Philly. Like, they bleed this. Like, we lose on Sunday, like, they having a bad week. Like, if it impacts their week. Like, Philly fans, and even like Nick, like when Nick, I remember, you know, playing him in the playoffs, and like you see him across the sideline, and like he's doing all this stuff like that, and like we're on that side, you're just like, oh man, like I know I would never stand that guy. And then like I'm in meetings with him, and he's the head coach, and I'm sitting and talking to him, and now me and him are like this, like we're locked in, and it's like same thing with Jalen, same thing with all those guys. So it's like it's different from seeing it that side, but when you're here, and it's like especially the fans, it's like wow, like it gives you like similar to that college vibe, and like me going to Penn State, a big school, and those games that I was able to play there, like being on the side. I remember playing a Link divisional playoffs, and Uzi came out and the stadium was just rocking. Or even in the Christmas game, like they had like this light thing. I was like, damn. I was like, this joint is crazy. But like now it's like you're like, I can't wait. Like, I'm itching. I can't wait for camp. Like, I can't wait for the season. Like, I can't wait to that first game. Obviously, our first game is in Brazil, which is gonna be pretty cool. Yeah. But the first time in the Link, like scoring a touchdown in there, like feeling that atmosphere, like knowing like how passionate this team is, like knowing they're all about you going out there, giving your best, winning, playing tough, playing hard, and like just buying into that culture. Like, that's what I'm really looking forward to doing.